Stuart, what do you expect to see?
Well, a competitive game. As we've heard, there's not long to go before the start of both their league seasons. This should be competitive, it should be exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
And that applies to all the... Real Madrid and Chelsea, frequent foes at the UEFA Champions League. Can they line something up here, Chelsea? Brahim Sterling in the starting 11. Through it goes for the first goal kick of the night. Again here. Around the outside initially. In Kunku, not a bad idea, but that wasn't the desired outcome at all. Sterling. Viola stylistically. Greatly influenced by Carlo Ancelotti as well. But all of a sudden, space opening up as Vinicius Junior has to make that dash. It was Colwell who came across.
Good job that Colwell did, because Reece James had a really poor effort here.
To take this for Chelsea. Courtois having a punch on it. James. Doing a decent Colwell as well. Jorgensen was hung out to dry to an extent. Vinicius in the neighbourhood, and there's Levi Colwell. Modric attempting to switch it. And we have Vinicius able to work his magic. We have to really stand guard. James again under scrutiny. Vinicius for company. James, Vinicius, down he goes. And James apparently got the ball.
Well, that's an interesting one. Madueke to start with was claiming offside, but it looked as though Vini Jr. was in his own right.
Sterling was in the centre. Here's Christopher Nkunku. Raheem Sterling. He tried to set something up again. Lucas Vazquez making that thrusting run up to the penalty area. As he's concerned, Vinicius was in there once more. And Colwell getting tangled up, and it was a glorious chance. And we've been talking about Brahim Diaz and what he can bring to the table.
It's a good run by Martin to start with. Vinicius Junior, as we see him do a lot.
Far from here, we did wonder if it might have an impact. Madrid this time, turn on the style, and oh, that was selfless. And it might end up being a goal, it is. And there's the finishing touch applied. Dani Ceballos, right at the end of the move. It had been threatening to arrive. And Real Madrid in front as they look for their first victory on tour. That's their last game here in the United States.
It's a lovely ball played down the middle here. This pass for Brahim Diaz. He's in behind. He doesn't make the most of the situation to start with. Vinicius Junior makes a run for him, runs offside. You can see Ceballos was onside when the ball was played. He was in the right
position. Lucas Vazquez, stylish. Modric, and improvised goalkeeping from you. Got himself over there on the right. And Militao, deflection into the centre. Jorgensen called into action again. It was a crisp shot again, and it was a crisp shot that was directed towards the Diaz and Nkunku, and that's what he's capable of. Christopher Nkunku, Raheem Sterling. Well, he took it overly wide, didn't have the angle in the end, and well, Militao and company snuffing out the danger.
Well, this is a reckless challenge here from Rudiger.
In the quarter-final stages of the Champions League. Yes, they were. Vinicius Junior, great idea. Jorgensen had given it himself, and that's a fantastic goal. That is brilliant, whatever way you slice it. And Brahim Diaz on the doorstep, but still with a tremendous amount to do. My goodness. Madrid rings out over the stadium here in Charlotte. Great moment from Brahim Diaz.
Well, great pass as well. outside the boot. He's probably just onside. Again, Chelsea called out at the back. It's far too easy for Brahim Diaz to make the run. Listen.
It is indeed fair to say. And Real Madrid attacking again. For it was Gusto. The alarm bells are ringing once more. And Gusto had to recover, and swiftly. Aware of the presence of Brahim Sterling. Gusto, Sterling, good timing! Well, the timing at the end wasn't good enough with regard to the connection with Nkunku, who was waiting in the centre.
He just needed a better pass. Great return ball. And he comes out to forward at the right times. This is clever. Fran Garcia's had a really good first half. Little nutmeg
to lay that one back. Fernandes in there, and that's more like it from a Chelsea point of view. Dani, Madueke has pulled one back. Chelsea on the score sheet, and Courtois beaten, deftly constructed.
Yeah, good ball into the box. Maybe the weakness of Fran Garcia at the far post. It's a really small player, but Madueke really does attack the ball here. That Thibaut Courtois covered himself in glory. Being slightly unfair.
In the centre, and Enzo Fernandez didn't miss by much. Better again from Chelsea.
Enzo Fernandez made that run again when he went from outside to in.
There we go. Well, Real Madrid certainly dazzled at times in the first half here in Charlotte. Well, Dani Ceballos with the opening goal. Bit of a scruffy in the centre for Chelsea, and Nkunku, and there's Lunin immediately called into action. And a very important piece of goalkeeping from Andre Lunin.
We're talking about Chelsea being out of shape defensively.
Modric with that pass. Vinicius to steer it in there, and the shot was never quite on the target. Brahim Diaz responsible for that effort.
Well, the ball changed hands here. There's a bit of space. Reece James has to...
Competitive action because of his red card at the end of the last campaign. Guillou here for Chelsea. And eyes for goal. Squandered the opportunity.
Good play from Chelsea up until that. Could he have passed it wide? Yes, probably. Comes in quite late. Gusto doesn't know he's coming. So it was a shoulder charge.
Coming on, and who's going to be going off? Rodrigo with it. And understandable that they might want to try together. That's the alliance at this point on. Okay, and Lunin to judge the spin stage of the game. Chelsea might be onto something here. Orlo shot coming in for Real Madrid. As Vasquez was crying out for it to be played to him. Now he's looking a bit lost because Madrid is on the charge here for Chelsea. Oh, he's wasted the opportunity.
There's a great example of what Madrid brings and doesn't bring to the table.
This will be the other. You can see that. And well, when you have that in your repertoire, you might as well try to go to town. We've seen it so many times before, haven't we, from Vinicius.
Here's the bit of skill. Goes past Madueke far too easily.